Head coach Janell Jones. And Janell, tough loss this afternoon to Gonzaga. What did you see as the keys in terms of Gonzaga beating the Dons today?
Well, they pounded the ball inside. They got easy buckets. We were a little impatient at times on our shot selection. Quick shots, and then we're going defense a lot longer than they were. And, of course, the Achilles heel that's been all year for us is our rebounding. So I think that they had a really good game plan. They tried to take Ioana out, and we just didn't shoot the ball well against them. And they're too good of a defensive team, and you have to make shots to win games in this situation.
You know, and making shots was hard because you look at, there was very little space, especially for Claudia Longarita, to operate in the paint.
Yes, they had a really good game plan. They came out and executed. They made every shot difficult for Ioana. They went at Claudia, and so the offense, you know what, at halftime when Lucy and Amelie are your leading scorers, you know you've got some issues out there, and we tried to solve them second half, made a really good run, but then, you know, they have weapons that come off the bench. They were able to 14 knock down some really big shots and 4 knockdown shots when she needed to, but the inside play of them being able to get so much good, great, easy shots at the rim really was tough for us tonight to defend.
Yeah.
Well, first, congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
I'll tell you, great season. You guys got better all the way through. I saw you earlier on, and then I called the first game with Santa Clara, and you know, you won that game at USF, and then, but the players improved individually. They improved as a unit, and you got a lot to be proud of. The kids have a lot to be proud of, and you bring them all the way to the semis. And Gonzaga played a very sound, good game today,
Yep.
and you did miss some shots, opportunities, but you know, that's basketball. But when you look at the year that you've had, the coaching guy, how you guys coached all year long, tremendous year, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. You know, every team has had to face COVID, players in, players out, injury, and so the resiliency for us to, you know, weather the storms this year and to finish third, and hopefully we have still a chance at postseason. We are very proud of these girls.
Think of postseason. I'm sure you're going to get that, and then think of the future.
Yes.
You guys are going to be good.
Yes, we have some very young, great talent that's coming.
And
Yeah.
Janell, speaking of the postseason, has there been any talk with the WNIT folks or the couple of the other tournaments?
No, we put in like a bid, but you know, we'll just have to see how that plays out. We really need Gonzaga to get into the NCAA tournament, and then that helps us to get into the NIT.
Because the WCC does have a guarantee with the WNIT, and it helps if the top two teams, BYU and Gonzaga, are in the big tournament.
Then we should get the automatic. We should, but nothing's been said.
Yeah, and it's a 64-team tournament this year as
Yes.
opposed to 32 last year.
Yes.
And last year, I think you made it with a net in the 90s. This year, your net's about 106. Math-wise, I think it adds up.
Yes, we're hoping for the best. I mean, we'll know March 13th, selection show, but yeah.
Well, we look forward to that, and it's been great to work with you all season, Janell. This is a first-class outfit, and it's been a lot of fun watching this team blossom especially since that second Santa Clara game back in mid-January.
Yes, thank you, George. We sure appreciate you. We appreciate you, Jim, being here. We just appreciate all the support and love all the fans that came out and supported us in the tournament.
Well, Janell, we'll let you get inside with the club. Janell Jones, Associate Head Coach, stopping by. We thank her for joining us, and we thank you for joining us. Jim and I will be back with our final thoughts after this.